Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of God of War Ragnarok. Right now, it's Kratos and Freya, and we just saved Freya, is what I kind of think just happened. She had a spell or curse, I should say. We lifted that curse, and now we're supposed to go see her brother Freyr. Before we do that, let's see if I can open up our codex. And see if there's any new stuff in here. Got the Dreki. So it says, I must confess responsibility for the Dreki that roam Svartalfheim. Odin ordered me to disrupt Svartalfheim's natural ecosystem in an effort to push the dwarves towards industrialization. I knew the apex predators, a variant of dragon native to Vanaheim, would wreak havoc on the dwarvish ecosystem. But I didn't know just how effective they would be. The complete extinction of several native species and an imbalance that will take lifetimes to undo. Consider this a written confession, and my pledge to do everything within my limited power to set things right. Man, and I was going to say the Needhog boss was the one we just faced. And it says, I don't know why a creature such as this would be so devoted to guarding the roots of a tree. The roots of the tree were what myself and Freya had to destroy to lift her curse. But she gave her life in their defense. Odin exploited Needhog's purpose, protecting the roots of the world tree, to guard the curse he placed upon Freya, to use an otherwise innocent being's nature to lead it to destruction is a vile practice. I do not regret slaying the Needhog to gain Freya's freedom. How many others are in the unwitting service of Odin? How many more will lie dead because of it? All right. Let's move through this game. All right. We have more codex with Freya and Freyr. So it says Freya continues to pursue us, seeking revenge for the death of her son, Boulder. Do not wish to fight her, but she was a friend, but I will defend myself if she forces my hand. Do not see a peaceful resolution to our situation. Though I've tried so long to avoid it, we were forced to confront Freya head on. For the time being, she has stayed her blade, and I have agreed to travel with her to Vanaheim. I do not believe she will ever forgive me, or perhaps our journey will give her time to reconsider her need for vengeance. Our journey in Vanaheim was successful in breaking Odin's curse on Freya, and in allowing us to forge a new alliance. With her anger now focused on Odin, perhaps we can free ourselves of his influence altogether. I am relieved to think of her as a friend once more. I can imagine no more formidable ally. Cool. Okay. Sure, we're gonna have to
over there.
Fight quite a few more people on our way out.
This way back to the camp. I can help with the vines. Here.
Well, hold on there.
Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Say this new thing we found has helped out quite a bit, so. So it says sigil arrows spread. Shoot sigil arrows at burning of frosted enemies with square to trigger elemental explosions. Dang, dude. Whoa.
Left side, incoming! Behind you, look out!
You suck.
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have.
Alright, so we gotta go through there. Is there anything? Got some health we should probably grab.
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life. These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison. I think we'll need to adjust our strategy since there's more than one. Let's try using a sigil.
Okay. No. Alright, so that is not.
Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well done.
Okay, cool. Oh, you bastard. All right, let's get back on our journey.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
Got it.
Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened. Wait. Skull
pretty
and
cool.
Hati are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A
Yeah,
far
it's not that
cry
bad at
from
all.
the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern Migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
All right, we got a couple things up here.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
Where the hell is the mom or whatever?
Kratos, I see something.
Would you get this stupid thing to die? I don't even know what the hell to do. You stupid thing. Come on. Alright. So, that took a little longer than I wanted it to. But, that was the mother. And that's how you kill them, is you just gotta go after the mother.
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
Okay.
skills can break through their shields. Malcolm, they're defenseless now.
That was easy. Come on now. I know you got more than that.
Bifrost, behind you!
Whoa!
It's down. On your right, Bifrost! Enemies to your left!
Oh shit.
Behind you! Incoming! Above you! Incoming Bifrost!
How the hell did you do that?
Last enemy.
All right, let's go. Stupid thing. Where's that stupid mother at, or whatever it is? Huh. No, this isn't the right way. Down here. All right.
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Oh man, Kratos is always so deep.
Now, how to get across?
Okay, we got chain elements. Use multiple sigils to chain elements towards or to reach places. They grow in size and grow brighter when chained to each other.
My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Oh boy. What the hell is a river? Maybe this? Oh man, okay. I don't know why this took me so long, but it did, and I still haven't got it yet.
Forgiveness can be powerful.
Now I'm ready to go,
unworthy.
finally.
My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
They was amazing, I think. What's up, guys?
Enemies to your left! Shield strike! They're ethereal! Trapped by arrows! Right away!
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, these things are gonna suck.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Alka!
It avoids every attack!
Alka!
Alright. Got him again. We, say it's time to get back to the Fury. Okay, one thing I did want to check out is some skills, because I feel like we have quite a bit of stuff we can get. We got Chaotic Rampage. We can get Evasive Embers. Let's go ahead and check out our Leviathan Axe. It looks like we don't have enough XP. And I'm gonna go to my Leviathan Axe. We've got the Winter's Bite, which is, I actually like that one. But we got the Wrath of the Frost Ancient. Okay. I'm gonna keep the Winter's Bite. I like that. We still don't have a heavy runic attack yet. That's as good as it can get. Still like that. Let's check our shield. All right, and now we've upgraded our shield as well. So we have been religiously using Kratos
All my former spouse
for a lot of health.
was that there's no limit to the depth to which
Hopefully
a
that
soul
doesn't
can
mess
sink
us up.
into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
I know.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
I hope he doesn't rush off to Ragnarok. Oh, you suck.
As for the plans, they like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
I can't do anything.
I think you'd have better luck burning it.
I mean, I can't reach it though. Gotta use some trickery. Alright. I gotta start getting better at that. That's for sure. Alright, nothing in here.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
Let's do it. Whatever we're about to do, let's do it.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm... not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight.
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me.
Man.
That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
We got father-son drama.
Please.
We've got brother-sister drama. What else is going to happen in this game?
I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And are you, Yngvi? But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
Let's hope so.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with you. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal.
Okay.
How's about I set you up?
Because we
with
need to
some
retrieve
sonic
Mimir.
mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Less'n you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
You suppose that big fella we're traveling with might want to help me with a thing?
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
We can do that.
Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
Jesus.
I do not know.
May I ask?
Let's actually go find it.
Freya, shall we go?
I'm down with doing
I
that.
remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Yes. All right, Freya's Alliance unlocks new combat equipment and a unique skill tree. For use of both sonic and sigil arrows, open up new options in combat and puzzles. Hell to the yeah. So she's got... Okay. She's got Valkyrie. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is just gonna be so weak. She is awesome. says return to Sindri when ready.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Rune. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an Suna.
The elves in Freya's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the Barrens.
A trip to Alfheim. Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do?
I do. Dang it.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize. We're clear.
Sweet. All right. Let's go.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
All right. Can't remove the log without doing this
What is this?
first.
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought.
I would like to keep exploring.
Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
Oh my god.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
All right, we've got Freya's missing piece.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left. Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once. Waterfalls. We're close. There should be a gate up ahead.
That's quite a gate. Don't suppose you know a way through?
The Pilgrim Gate. I can open it. We just need to find the right vantage point.
How do we do that?
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen.
Hold. We will finish later.
Incoming! Above you!
You suck.
Right side, brother!
Right, I think I gotta climb, do some climbing.
how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines in the way. Doesn't look like we can reach it from down here.
All right. Man, this little side quest over here is throwing me for a loop, that's for sure.
What utter foolishness. My soul cannot rest until they are at rest.
We knew.
Damn it. Come on.
An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps.
So how do we get this? That was fucking stupid.
Ah, you found some of my armor. I'll fix it up for you real good. Sure appreciate you finding my orb, though. I am doing this for free in one night.
Come on now, let's... Jesus. That's actually super. That is a good hiding spot.
Looks like that worked.
Heck yeah.
Such power corrupts.
What's it like, being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
The runic word appeared over there. See it?
I do see it.
Mecking.
Cool.
We should be able to reach the wedding site now.
But we can't jump down, right?
Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. Ugh. The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once. For a time, foolishly believed the peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted
here
was
we
to
go.
protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed, all the same.
Come on, boys. Let's go.
Left side!
Behind you, Kratos!
Back, dude, come on now. Back up.
On your right!
Down!
All right. Killed whatever the heck
Brother,
those
I had a
were.
thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
We don't do that. I like that. He was like, just like, not a chance, dude. Okay, so we're almost there.
Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious, throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only coldness after that. I tried to make it work.
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
Very true.
Look, over there. Allow me. Food now. I never thought I'd come back here. Reavers, of course.
Okay. We got a new area revealed.
Watch out! It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it!
Oh shit, a soul eater.
I felt that one, brother.
Hit its chest! What it drops is highly volatile. It's explosive! Be careful!
Behind you!
Come on, soul eater. Let's go.
It's unstable! Get back!
Damn it. Come on, dude.
It's down!
I think we just ripped out its soul.
This place. It used to be sacred. Now it sits abandoned, vandalized. Hopefully the objects I'm looking for are still here.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Is it down? Or maybe it's up? Did I not just break that thing?
What's that? The door is shut. If memory serves, we'll need to light both of those torches to open it. That's it.
I don't think we can kill it while the Noken lives. Let's go find it.
So much about that day I wish I could change. If only I'd seen
Oh
the
boy.
Alpha.
Above you! Watch out!
Alpha.
Man. These things are freaking everywhere. Okay, like I said, it said we gotta push forward.
Left side, brother!
Got him!
The crest of the Hewley family. One of the first families ripped apart by the war. My circlet's here.
It's on that pedestal by the balcony!
We must remove these creatures first.
Alka!
Look at this.
Oh, man.
It belonged to you.
A symbol of commitment. After the ceremony, he had a new one made every week, each more beautiful than the last. He stopped when I refused to teach him the old magic. You know, my people used to send me gifts too, so I wouldn't forget home. But after the birth of my son, they stopped too.
Hey.
I can't read that from here. Let's head back and I can take a better look.
Sure.
I thought I'd feel peace by breaking it. But I feel nothing.
Perhaps what you seek cannot be found in a circlet.
You may be right.
Alka!
Move it! Left leg!
What the hell? Dang,
Ah, just that fine mess.
that was wild. I've never seen that happen before. Okay. Well, that is a first right there.
Alka! Alka!
die, buddy.
Behind you! Incoming! Impressive!
Oh my gosh.
The word isn't complete. It's missing a piece.
So what are we supposed to do? Man, I tell you what, this part is frustrating. Leave me alone, dude.
Protect yourself! I don't think we can kill it while the Nogan lives. Let's go find it. Outcome. Shut it up. Outcome.
There. I see the chalice.
Right here, maybe?
From the ceremony.
A symbol of reconciliation. We drank from the lover's chalice until we could hardly stand. I confided in him that night about wanting an apology from Freyr. Odin reassured me that he'd be the only family I'd need. And I believed him.
Anything illuminating?
Thank you, Freya. All right, here we go. We should have the final piece now.
The word is complete, but I still can't read it from here. Let's head back down.
Better now.
No. The pain only grows. Will I never be free of it? What more do I need to do?
Let's look at this first.
It's a denouncement from my people, placed during my wedding.
Traitor.
The runic few. After all the battles I've fought, why does the other side of this door scare me most?
The most difficult battles are fought within, but this battle, you will not fight alone. Are you ready?
There it is. My final tie to Asgard. We drove that sword into the pillar together.
I feel like we're about to fight somebody, though.
The sword was forged for the ceremony. A symbol of our union. Mona.
The stone refuses to let go.
Mona! The deepest wounds form the strongest bonds. Bastard said it as part of our vows. I hate it when he's right.
I think we're talking about Odin.
Asgard holds a part of me I can't sever. My bond to my son. To the Valkyries. That damn realm isn't just Odin's. It belongs to me, too.
Hell yeah. This is gonna be fun.
The pain he caused is his. I refuse to keep holding on to it. This sword no longer holds our legacy. But it will serve as mine.
A much more fitting use for it.
Oh, okay. We got 2 swords now. It says new sword choice unlocked. Customize Freya's loadout in the weapons menu. Alright. Freya wields the power of both her Vanir and Acer swords to send out damaging arcs. We've got some armor as well for Freya. Nothing. How the hell do you get stuff out of that thing?
Learn anything?
I suppose it's on to the next battle now.
Yes. You won an important one today.
Left way, brother!
I was sitting here, I was like, where the heck is that thing?
Left side!
You suck.
I suppose it's on to the next battle now.
Yes. You won an important one today.
Oh god, here they come. Jesus, dude. Come on, bro. Leave me alone. How did he do that?
If I may,
Since when have you ever asked for permission?
Oh my
It's
god,
just-
these things, man.
I owe you my life, such as it is, and I caused you so much pain, put you in a terrible situation. For that, Freya, I am truly sorry.
I wanted to end that war too.
I know, but I swear to do better by you nonetheless. Anything you ask, consider it done. I'm forever in your debt.
I appreciate that. Even if you can't help being an obnoxious know-it-all.
I'm afraid I'll never know how to stop doing that, Your Majesty.
Okay. Come on, dude. Where are you at, fucking Drekkie? He's almost down. Dude. Freya and Kratos
So much for that boat.
are pretty sweet together. That was awesome. And that was pretty crazy at the same time. Try this again.
You know, an arrogant man once told me you can't change the past, only how it shapes you. I think he might be right. It's been a while since I've had a confidant. Would the god of few words lend me his ear now and again?
As long as I am needed.
Alright, we have completed Freya's missing piece. Heck yeah. I'm really glad we were able to do that.
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Sit.
Find that orb yet?
I want to get this last piece.
Learn anything?
So, before I take off, there's one. Already got the other.
Freya, can we return to your story of Hrimthur? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard realm tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Oh, damn it. We gotta get those two more. Come on.
Nice work.
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back, rewrite your own past, make different decisions?
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Hey, Hackstaff. Remember,
Fair point.
I need that orb.
You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
Alright, we've got the chest. Let's see which one this is. An apple. Gotta get one more. Okay. I'm glad we did that.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
And how is it you two know each other?
Nah, I can't be divulger in guild business. You gotta respect the secretude of it all.
I'm sorry?
Let's just say Brock and I have long enjoyed certain common interests.
That's right. Like getting us into trouble.
And getting you back out of it again.
What? Huh. That's only mostly true.
Okay, so does that answer your question?
Close enough, I suppose.
Hell yeah. Alright, now we've got... Okay, we can... upgrade? Ooh, we've got a Chaos Flame. We can upgrade our Blades of Chaos.
You still owe me the story of who made these things.
Oh. Well, crap. Okay. No. Sorry. We gotta go back. We didn't get enough. Damn.
Damn! Am I good or what?
Alright. Honestly, I think we've done quite a bit in this area, so let's go ahead and get back on the main story. Alright, it says return to Sindri's house when ready.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
Got a point.
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Fight me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you can make the trip, your goddessness.
I just
I
seen
put
Brock.
your sigil magic on the young turd's bow. But then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming.
All right. Well, listen, before we start this next chapter in our storyline, I think we're going to call it for tonight. Guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been a good episode. We did a ton of exploring, and we got a decent amount of backstory on Freya, too. And me and Freya are starting
you see, we're waiting for you, right?
Me and Freya are starting to become closer again, which I'm happy to see. But that is it. Until next time, everyone.